Assalamu alaikum, respected all. In this video, we'll be covering journal articles. So, first of all, what is the difference between a journal article and a magazine article? A journal is also a collection of articles, but these are scientific articles or also called peer reviewed. These are reviewed by two experts before these are published instead of a normal magazine or a newspaper article. So, this is a very critical difference between a journal and any other normal article. Besides, a journal article is usually much shorter than a book, usually of about 10 to 20 pages, and it is on a very specified topic. So it won't be very broad, rather it would be very specific to the point. And these are written by experts and for experts, such as faculty, researchers, or scholars. And these contain very scholarly language. So no layman terminologies or languages would be used in it, and have very detailed citation work. So a normal person is usually unaware of these journal articles, but as an academician, you will you should know the differences between these. So let us move on to how to find these journal articles. One good resource is Google Scholar. You can just go to scholar.google.com and search on whatever the topic is your area of interest. For instance, I have written over here psychology and gender differences, or you can search on international relations, you can search on business, you can search on health sciences, or whatever is your area of interest, and it would reveal all of the articles matching your research. And the most of the articles showing up on Google Scholar would be scholarly articles. Occasionally it would also refer to books and such stuff. Besides, other than Google Scholar, there are also other sources such as Taylor Francis, Elsevier, or even Wiley is a very famous resource. Emerald Insight is a very good one, and jstore.org or PubMed for medical medicine related articles. So you can browse any of these sources or directly try through Google Scholar for searching for journal articles. So this is the resource from which you can find journal article. Now, as you can see that each article is given author's name over here, the journal article in which these are published, and exactly the year in which this article was published. Usually abstracts are available free of cost for all of the articles. However, the detailed article can be accessed is usually paid, but almost 40% of the articles would be available free of cost as well. An easy way to find those is that when you are on Google Scholar, like we are over here, you can see that some of the articles have a, a link given over here. Usually these links are directly to full length article. For example, if I click on this link, I can access this article right over here from International Journal of Psychology. So let us have a look at how a journal article looks like. It starts with an abstract, which gives the summary of the entire article, what type of research was done, for what purposes, etc. And then you can further browse it down. You will see that it starts with an introduction, usually followed by literature review. And as you can see that almost after every other sentence, it is giving a long list of references. So this is an essence of a journal article, that whatever is being said or mentioned is referenced, that these researchers conducted this research in year 2012, these researchers conducted research in 2015. So they are, whatever they're saying is backed by research. So you can browse the whole article and you will find dozens of references in each and every single article. Similarly, furthermore, whatever the research is done, research methodology is usually covered, and then at the end, conclusion and implications for future researchers, etc., comes at the end of the article. And once conclusions are done with, you will find detailed references of all of the links, all of the references that were mentioned up in the article. So these are in alphabetical order. Usually APA style covers it in this style, that author's last name is over here, then their initial name, first name's initial, then second name's initial, then second author, year of publication, etc. And the journal name is here, the article's title is over here, journal volume number and page number in which this article was published. So this is true for all of the articles now.